In today's video, I'm going to teach you some essential tips and tricks to optimize your Blender workflow while saving both time and memory. These strategies will allow you to keep your scenes more efficient and manageable, even when handling complex projects. Let's dive right in. First, let's talk about instancing. Instead of duplicating objects with the common shortcut Shift plus D, consider using Alt plus D. This method creates linked copies, meaning these copies share the same mesh data. So any changes you make to one are reflected in all instances. This not only keeps your file size smaller and reduces memory usage, but also streamlines the whole process since you don't have to modify each object individually. It's like having a master object and several reflections of it, efficient and incredibly handy. Next, we have geometry nodes. If you're looking to distribute multiple objects across a surface, geometry nodes are your best friend. They allow you to create intricate arrangements by distributing points on faces and instancing objects onto those points. This method is far more efficient than using particle systems, especially when dealing with a large number of objects. Visualizing the geometry node setup might seem daunting at first, but with practice, you'll find it's a powerful way to keep your scenes more organized and far less resource intensive. Now, simplifying geometry is a crucial step. You can use the decimate modifier to reduce the polygon count of your meshes. This is particularly useful for background objects or any detail that doesn't need to be high resolution. Another quick tweak is to lower the max subdivision value in the simplify settings. For objects using subdivision modifiers, this can make a big difference in performance without a significant loss in visual quality. Additionally, by enabling the simplify option in render settings and reducing the texture limit, you can lower the overall texture resolution. This simplifies the data Blender must process and makes rendering smoother and faster. Moving on to view layers. Breaking your complex scenes into multiple render layers helps manage and isolate different parts of a scene effectively. Rendering these parts separately and then compositing them together can save precious resources and give you greater control over the details of your final output. It's like tackling a jigsaw puzzle one piece at a time, less overwhelming and more efficient. Lastly, don't forget about disabling collections. By turning off visibility for collections that aren't currently needed, you reduce the load on your viewport and renders. It's a simple way of telling Blender, hey, don't worry about these elements for now, which can be a lifesaver when working on vast and complex projects. With these tips in your arsenal, you'll be well equipped to streamline your Blender projects, making them not only manageable but truly optimized for performance. Happy blending!